Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Massachusetts Lottery $1 $10,000 Monopoly Doubler. This is part of the February 2024 series of tickets coming out in Massachusetts, and this is a number match game. And with a lot of the Monopoly tickets that do come out, there's a lot going on in this ticket. So there's one multiplier you can find. There's a 5x, and then there are some symbols. So there's the train symbol. If you can find that, that's an auto win. If you find the go symbol, that's for an automatic $50. If you can find Mr. Monopoly, that's your win all symbol. And then there is also a doubler box up here. If you can match the number under here with one of the winning numbers, you double your prizes on that game. Now, I will mention too that whenever I see a ticket that is sponsored by some kind of game or company or team, it always kind of throws up a red flag, because a lot of times I see that these types of tickets, excuse me, have a little bit less payout than a normal ticket would. And so we'll see if that holds true with this ticket. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Massachusetts Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.76, and it looks like you can win anywhere from $1 up to $10,000 on this game. And looking at the rest of the prize structure and odds, nothing too crazy stands out. So we'll go ahead and talk about taxes. Excuse me. In Massachusetts, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 29% in taxes. I don't view that tax money as part of the value of a game, and so that is going to affect how I view the top prize. So instead of $10,000, I'm going to view this as $7,100. And so with that adjusted prize amount, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in between 69 and 70%. So it does not meet the minimum 70% payout that we look for all tickets. States can make plenty of money in that 70% range. So I think there's no excuse, even for a $1 ticket, to have less than 70% payout. However, we've never seen a $1 ticket get up to 70% payout, at least in the life of this channel so far. So we're looking for the first one. The other thing I'll mention about this 69% payout is that it does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to see 69% payout on this game. So what we want to know at this point is, what's the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning those top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation excuse me, between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $50 prize level. And so it is nice that you don't have to be extremely lucky to access most of this prize structure. But if you are playing this game, when you do win, you're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $1 and $50. There at the $50 prize level, there is a split. It's about 3 to 97. So only a very few, 3% of these $50 prizes are included here in the bottom 99% of prizes, where the average person is going to be winning. The other 97%, so almost all of them, are going to be included here in the top 1% of prizes. So top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds, move that decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in every 476 tickets that would have a top 1% prize on it. So, you're in $476 before you expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that's important to note if you are considering playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract that from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the value of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout of the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 53 and 54%. Now, this is a really tough number. This is way far below the minimum 60% that we look for bottom 99% payout. And so what this means is that this is really more of a ticket for those high roller type players out there. I don't know why a high roller player would be playing a $1 ticket, but that's the way the Massachusetts Lottery structured this one. And yeah, it'd be hard for me to pull a trigger pull the trigger and buy a game with a bottom 99% payout like this. I usually steer clear of tickets with a bottom 99% payout below 60%, just because when you're down in this 50% range, if you're not winning the big prizes, you're losing your money so fast that to me, it's just not fun to play. And so, if you're not going to have fun playing, then it really defeats the purpose of playing at all. So yeah, this is probably one that I wouldn't necessarily go for. Now here on this page, we are tracking the increases and decreases in Massachusetts $1 tickets. The Monopoly Doubler data point is over here on the right. And so you can see there was a little bit of a bump in value from the previous $50 in a flash ticket that came out in January. However, this is not going to be one of the best $1 tickets in Massachusetts. It's kind of more average-ish. And so yeah, I mean, if you play $1 tickets, you've got better ones that you can play. And so, unless you're extremely one of those high roller type players, I would probably play other tickets if I was playing $1 tickets in Massachusetts. Now, if you are playing $1 tickets in Massachusetts, up here in green, you see the best ticket in every category. So if you're playing for overall value, the Snow Much Money ticket has the best value of any $1 ticket we've seen come out in Massachusetts so far. If you're playing for odds, the Triple Tripler ticket has the best odds. If you're that conservative player, like this is more me, and you like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, the Snow Much Money ticket did reach the minimum 60% payout. So the average player is doing much better on the Snow Much Money ticket than they're going to do on the Monopoly Doubler ticket. Because as you see here, the Monopoly Doubler ticket has way more value in the top 1% than any of these other tickets. So this is very much a high roller ticket. So if you're the type of player who likes to win a little bit more money when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, this Monopoly Doubler ticket would be one that you'd want to look at. And then over here on the right, we are keeping track of top prizes as well. So here on this page, we are ranking Massachusetts $1 tickets based on overall payout. And you can see Monopoly Doubler in 5th place here, tied with Lucky Roll. The reason I rank Lucky Roll higher is because it's got a better payout for the bottom 99%, so the average player is going to do better on Lucky Roll. But yeah, so like I said, you've got some other better $1 tickets that you can play. So yeah, there's not really much to entice me to play the Monopoly Doubler ticket. Here on this page, we are ranking based on the bottom 99% payout, and you can see Monopoly Doubler here in 6th place. So this is going to be a really, really tough ticket for the average player. I don't think that this is going to be a very popular ticket among most people. I don't know why a state would decide to structure a ticket like this, where 99% of people who play it just take a huge beating on it. It doesn't make sense to me, but again, that's what Massachusetts decided to do this month. Now here on this page, we are ranking $1 tickets across states. And so you can see Monopoly Doubler, even though it's one of the worst Massachusetts tickets, it's 5th overall among the 6 states that we're looking at on the channel. So Massachusetts really has no competition as far as value for $1 tickets. The closest other state is Georgia, and they're 3 percentage points lower than what Massachusetts is doing. So yeah, I mean, even though this is a bad ticket, or not a great ticket by Massachusetts standards, it's still it would be a great ticket in any other state. Now here on this page, we are comparing this bottom 99% payout. And again, even though Monopoly Doubler is like the harshest ticket for the average player in Massachusetts, it's still better for the average player than a lot of tickets in some of these other states. So yeah, a bad ticket in Massachusetts doesn't necessarily mean the ticket is bad. It just means that it's bad in Massachusetts. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets we've seen on the channel so far. You don't see any $1 tickets on here, probably never will, so you can pause that and look at it if you would like. Here on this page, these are the top 36 friendliest tickets for bottom 99% payout, the best tickets for the average player. Again, no $1 tickets here, but you may see one day, who knows. But that's about it for the Massachusetts Lottery $1 $10,000 Monopoly Doubler. Yeah. In any other state, I would be giving this ticket 2 thumbs up probably, but in Massachusetts, I probably wouldn't pick it up just because you got some better options there. And with scratch tickets, I always say maximize your money because it's a losing venture anyways. So you always want to buy the best product that you can. And in Massachusetts, this is not it. So if you are playing this, good luck on it. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.